All right, guys, how we
Good
doing?
morning.
Let's see how this works. Let's see if we can hear you first off for a second, Lex. Hold on.
All right, let's try it out. Hopefully it works.
Let's see. We're about to find out. Oof.
Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone.
Oh, they heard you. I think they hear you. As you can hear the echo.
Yeah, I hear the echo.
So, guys, I think we're good. I think she could hear you. And if you open up a window, Lex, a tab for our live stream, you'll be able to see me. I know you can't see it on StreamYard, but you'll be able to see me on if you open up an Amazon Live window. But you can see what it looks like there and tell me what you think.
It looks so different. Well, I guess it's different because I can't see you and I'm so used to seeing you and being able to communicate like that.
I know, but this will make life so much easier once I have to play the B-roll. So, but at least you can see me on Amazon Live.
I guess. It's like I'm literally talking to myself at this point.
Really? Hold on. What you can do,
I'm gonna flip my screen and then I'm just gonna put you on one side and put it on the other side.
Okay, that works.
Yeah, hopefully that'll fix this little issue here. Oh, I'm not Mac savvy though. How do you split the screen on a Mac? Jesus.
Just move the windows over.
See, on Windows, what you gotta do is hold the Windows button down, press the arrow, and it pops to that side.
Yes, guys, let us know. Can you hear Lexi? I just want to make sure. I get nervous. I'm like, can you hear her?
Right. Let's make sure everything is working fine.
Let's see. I'm gonna text it to Josh and see if it. Can you hear Lexi?
Let's see here. Amazon.
Let's see. Boop 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 be doop. If I turn it back on, it's gonna echo again, so I can't turn it back on.
No, it's fine. I'm checking right now. Hold on. There we go.
Are you checking on your phone?
Yeah.
Perfect. Look at you. You're so smart. You're so smart and intelligent. I love it. Hi, guys.
Are you echoing on my inside?
Oh, there you go.
There we go. All right, it's good to go.
All right, people. Josh is texting me. He's like, yes, we could hear Lexi. All right, this is good. This is kind of good to know. What we can do moving. Oh, mute it.
Yeah, I had to mute it. Like it's too loud.
What we can do moving forward is the StreamYard link that I'm using to stream both of us through OBS with. I could send you that. You're just gonna have to mute it so you'll be able to see us, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes a lot. Listen, I was doing this the other day for the podcast. I was trying to Dora and I were on two phones and a MacBook trying to record because we had to make it work, and we don't live by each other. You just have to do what you have to do to make things work. So.
Yeah, well, see, the thing is that I could have StreamYard open with one window. Right now, I have two windows open, two broadcasts going, everything. So and then I screenshot you from the other link. And now I put that on the OBS, so now you got me and you. Boom!
Look at you getting,
MacGyver. I MacGyvered this today, guys. I MacGyvered it. I never never knew how to use the word MacGyver before. Here we go.
Now you know how to use it. It's like today I figured it out.
I know what MacGyver means, guys.
Oh my god, my nose is so itchy today, you guys. It's like, I don't know if it's like my hair tickling my nose, but it's super itchy.
Doesn't that mean something like someone's talking about you, or?
I thought that was like if your ears are burning.
I don't know. I'm guessing at this point, but it's something.
There's so many myths and old tales or whatever.
Yeah, one is I think if your palms are itchy, money's coming or something.
That's right. I love every time my palm itches, I scratch that baby. I be like, give me all the coins. I want every dollar.
I knew it was something like that. Let's see. I have Handbag. We're gonna go dive into that right now.
Yeah, go ahead. I have the Handbag on here also. I'm not sure which one you have, but I have the 3-piece set.
Let's see here.
Because you guys, Mother's Day is coming. Mother's Day is coming. If you have a mom, if you don't have a mom, I'm sorry for your loss. Maybe you have a baby mama. Maybe you have a wife. Maybe you have a daughter who's a mom. So, and maybe she wants a new bag. Mama wants a new bag.
Exactly. Or maybe you just don't talk to your mom. That's fine too.
That's fine too. You can still send her a bag in the mail. Just say Amazon ships 2 days.
I meant like if you just don't talk to your mom whatsoever, you wouldn't send.
Oh,
Just like if you don't talk to your mom, that's cool too. Guys,
that's fine.
right above my head is the 3-piece handbag. Okay, guys. So this comes with the crossbody bag. It comes with the tote. It comes with the clutch. So you get 3 bags for the price of 1. So I think this is such a steal.
For the price, absolutely. Every time we talk about these bags, I get super excited because one's the bottom bag, the big bag. It's the tote and it fits a lot. But aside from that, it has a little prongs on the bottom. So if you're a person who just like to sit your bag down, but you don't want your bag getting dirty,
Mm-hmm.
it has the prongs on the bottom to help prevent that. But it's 3 for 1 of this price. I feel like you don't find that often. I'm saying you can't find it ever. I'm saying you don't find that often.
No, I agree with you.
All the different colors.
It's definitely something that you know, you're not going to find something where you get this type of value, should I say? Especially
And quality.
yeah, and quality. So you get the tote that holds my MacBook. Like I go to the city, I go to work, and that fits everything I need. So from an iPad to when I do my filming events, I put my camera in there. I got, lights I put in there with my camera, my wallet, my keys, everything fits in there. And I got so many pockets I could slide my phone into it. And again, guys, depending on, it comes in over 30 different colors and designs. Some like with split colors, but the black, I think it's the plain black, starts at $25 for all 3 bags. That's under $10 a bag. Okay. So all together, all 3 come together. You see me just tossing everything, guys. You don't realize how hard it is to make these videos with one hand before I had all my equipment. So this was like, I made this video like over a year ago at this point before I had all my equipment. So I'm like tossing things with one hand, trying to open it up with the other. So don't mind the fugaziness of it. But yeah, no, this is really, and the color I have here is considered bronze gold for whatever reason. I don't understand.
It looks rose gold to me. I always hate when the colors don't match what I see. It doesn't make sense.
It's supposed to be like a rose gold. At one point, they were calling it pearlescent, and then they switched to bronze gold for some reason. I don't understand that. And it's 52% marked down. Let's see if there's any in-link coupon for you guys. Let's see. There's no in-link, guys. This is also an Amazon choice.
Hi, Justin.
Oh, where do we got a Justin on your chat?
Yeah, Justin said, hey, ladies.
How you doing? Hi, Justin. Guys, again, if you can, click that follow button, talk in the chat, say hello, tell me how you doing.
Here on this fine Friday morning.
Yes, it was a little bit hectic this morning. I had to go over a proposal. Girl, you don't even know what I did so far. It's only 10 o'clock in the morning. I went over a whole proposal. I got 2 meetings after this to go over 2 others proposals. I bet.
I forgot you told me you had a proposal this morning. How'd that go?
Well, we were just reviewing it. We just had a review to get it ready for the meeting. Me and Ashley, Mike's wife. Mike's wife does marketing too. So
Nice.
For a client or a friend of Mike's, he wanted us to put together a package together. So we had to go over that today. It was fun times. Shout out to Cream of the Crop. They are a cannabis company in California that are looking to rebrand. So that's making a proposal for them. And then I got a film festival in Montauk that's coming up, and they might want to bring me on to do their marketing. So
yes, big moves, Miss Gina Marie Vega. Yeah, if y'all don't follow Gina,
I'm gonna die by the end of the year. It's okay though.
my... Listen, you are. I always tell you this. I'm just so thankful and so proud of you. You work so hard to get everything done, and it's never easy, especially like being a mom, being a wife, and still being a breadwinner. It's like you got things to do, girl.
Yes, and the great part is that we're integrating what Josh does into it too, because I think they want to bring him on for all the content creation. So fingers crossed that all works out. And yeah,
that would be so dope.
Yeah, the film festival is actually in July, so it's 2 months away. A little short notice to start your marketing, but we're gonna make it work. Things happen.
A little pressure never hurt nobody.
For a film festival, they should have started
beginning of the year.
Yeah, at least. But we're gonna make it work. So, And I love Montauk. I don't know if you've ever been to Montauk, but guys, it is beautiful. Expensive as hell, but beautiful.
Where is it?
It's the farthest you can go on Long Island. It's the farthest point on Long Island. The last you can go on Long Island, the tip of it, is Montauk. They call it the end.
Oh, that's deep because you're deep and you're not even that deep.
It's about an hour and a half with traffic. It could be 2 hours for me, but without traffic, it's like hour and a half from me.
Like 6 hours, 7 hours for me.
It's deep, guys. If you're from New York, you know Montauk, the end. You never heard of Montauk Lighthouse? You live in New York. You never heard of Montauk Lighthouse?
Girl, I barely be in Long Island. It's not like by the Rockville Center.
But most people, like, if you say Montauk, they know it. Oh, it's the last point on Long Island. Like, there's the beginning of Long Island. There's the end.
I didn't get exposed to Long Island until I met Dora.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah.
Either way.
I was in every borough, not Long Island.
She's like, I was in every borough but Long Island.
Yeah. Long Island technically isn't a borough.
No, it's not.
No, it's just
well, the 5 boroughs. Yeah, the 5 boroughs. Long Island is definitely not included with that.
Like Rhode Island. It's part of New York, but it's over there.
It's on the side. It's like you can't even include it. Guys, I'm gonna show you this robe and screen share it because I left it in the other room. So I'm gonna show this one on the screen for a second, but I'm gonna have to make it super.
Is this the silk sexy robe that I like to call it?
Yes, this is your definitely just not for sexiness. It's just for.
Okay, guys. Yeah, I call it a sexy robe. She calls it like a lounge robe, a getting ready robe. Everybody has.
Where should I put it so we could see it better? Let's put it right here, and I'm gonna move this down here. Boom. Okay. So what I'm gonna do for a sec. Don't move anything else. Window capture.
Don't mess up the screen. Don't mess up the screen.
I'm not. There we go. Here we go. We'll make it a little bigger. Cut off my head a little bit, but I want you guys to be able to see it fully. Okay. So this cutie right here, look at her.
It is a really cute robe, you guys. It's soft. It's silky.
But it flows through too. It has this beautiful like peacock kimono on it, like design. And it doesn't, the print doesn't stop at the sleeves. Like you can see here, this example, a lot of the kimonos, it will like have a seam right at the sleeve. This flows continuously throughout and it's really gorgeous. Like it's something really great to throw on in the morning. You getting dressed. How cute is this? Love it. And we also have it in,
like a champagne color.
Well, it comes in over like 10 colors, but this is just a plain satin robe where it's just like a straight no pattern anything. So to me, I think of for a mom getting ready, something to throw on to go downstairs, or even I think wedding parties, I think bridal parties, you getting ready. Normally the bride wears a white robe and then the bridesmaids wear another color. That's what I did for my wedding. And then I had one that had my name on the back of it, and so on and so forth. So it was super cute. I think these makes great Mother's Day gifts.
How different you and I are on things that we see what things can be used for. Because my mind automatically goes, because it's not something that I would wear lounging. I don't like clothes enough to really like have something on, kind of lounging around the house.
I also think, well, first off, I have Justice around the house. So when he's here, you know, when I wake up in the morning, if I don't have anything on underneath, I like to throw something on in the morning. So like if he's downstairs, I don't want to be like, I don't know.
I come from a family of women. Like I grew up in a house full of women. So we were always all just kind of, you know, clothesless around the house.
I think maybe it'd be different if like, you know, especially since it's not, he's my stepson, so it's a little bit different too. We're not like 100%. So for me to walk around with nothing on underneath or anything like that, like when I say I have a shirt on, but
I get it. I remember I had a stepson.
Yeah, that's right. Oh, sorry.
So you know, when he would come around, it was something that I really had to get used to putting something on. But it really, the most that I would put on was like a t-shirt because I just don't like clothes. It's just not something that I'm comfortable in. And the way that I look at things, and I know that while they're young, it's different because you don't want to expose it too much, especially like when you're not their biological parent. Just bikini tops and bikini bottoms, the same thing. It's covering the same part.
Oh, of course. It's just, you know, let them see it on someone else, not me.
Not body.
Oh, I forgot to turn on all my lights too. I just realized, why does my live look so naked? So naked. I feel so naked. Hold on. No. Hold on. Where is? I don't know how to turn on. Baby, that's
right. Can I set up right now to the Alexa? Yeah,
but I wasn't trying to like annoy her. I wasn't trying to set her off.
She's like, I'm already playing music. Leave me alone.
Hold on. I think I can control from the Alexa app. I got this.
You should be able to set up with her.
That's what I'm doing. Ow. Come on, let's see. There we go. I got them. Here we are. See, guys. Actually, speaking since I'm controlling them. Yeah, I have the lights down below. So let's boom.
Boom, baby.
And I got some promo. Oh, I almost forgot. I got promo codes today, guys.
Ooh, fancy.
Guys, talk in the chat. Say hello. You just saw me controlling the lights right from my phone. You saw them right here behind me. Turn them on. Absolutely love these. They're one of my favorite items. It just is a nice way to spruce up a room. She has them too in the corner of her office setup.
I can never get there we go. Get my hands in the right direction.
Oh yeah. We still got to get you like a poster for right behind your head.
You guys, Gina has been yelling at me about getting a background set up. I am not.
You put the shelves and everything, but now it's like only like a quarter of an inch is in the shot.
No, well, you know what? When we were setting this up, I didn't realize how high up I had put it. And
the plants I got, you could go right under it. You can hang it right under it.
Well, yeah, so that's the goal. But I just got the plants and.
See, I have no patience. The moment I open the box, I got to put them on the wall. So I'm like.
Listen, Edwin put this up. I didn't put this up.
Oh. See, I don't wait for Josh. I take a hammer nail, like the you know how long it took me to put those frames? Do I have the frames in my carousel that I'll talk about them? No, I don't. So those picture frames that I finally hung up?
Yeah.
He was telling me he was gonna do them for a minute, and then I'm like, you know what? I'm not waiting no more. So I stood there for 2 hours measuring exactly where to put each one. It wasn't even. I had to take it back down, put it back up. I was like, forget this, I'm doing it, and I finally got done.
Father for so long, I became so dependent on him doing things like that now I'm like,
girl, I'm gonna buy you a tool set. You're never gonna need that man again.
Listen, I'm like, come do this. He's like, what do you need? What do you want to put up now? He came, he put the desk together, he put the calendar on the wall, he put the bookshelves on the wall, he reset up the
command strips work great. You don't even need nails and hammers. You could have put that thing up with some command strips, stuck that thing to the.
Well, it wasn't with command strips. It had like the off-brand because they didn't have command strips when I went, but some things did not work. I was so upset. And then when I tried to take up the wall, the whole thing stuck and I couldn't get it off. And then I like painted over the strips because if I took it off the wall, it was just terrible. It was like tearing everything up. Like,
really? If you pull the bottom, you're not supposed to just rip them off the wall.
No, but that's what I said. That day, that store that I went to, I was in a rush. They didn't have command strips.
Oh, didn't have the command strips.
Off-brand. Yeah, I used like some off-brand. They kind of like messed up my walls. And
That's hilarious.
I was upset.
Guys, how we doing out there? We're going through some Mother's Day gifts. I'm going to go through some of the products that have the 15% off. I got this bad boy right here, the car mount, the phone holder.
I don't have that in my carousel today.
It's okay. Guys, these are God's gift to mothers for the car. So this mount literally goes between the headrest. It's like a compression. It's a spring action. It goes right between the headrest, and then it can hold the phone for your little one in the car, long car rides. This thing saved me. I drove 9 hours to go visit Mike in North Carolina, and let me tell you, honey, my child would have not sat through the car if I did not have her tablet playing Elmo the entire ride. So,
I can't do that. I don't know how you do that.
What do you mean?
Like listening to something in a car for so many hours, that's not something that I really want to hear.
Well, we didn't have it that loud. It was just loud enough where she could hear it, and then you could, in my car, you could adjust what plays in the front and what plays in the back. It didn't play through the car. It was just on the tablet.
Okay.
No, we didn't play it through the car. So like her tablet would play.
Do that, and I'd be looking at that.
No.
Like, I can't do it.
We had. No, I put the tablet volume on like medium for her to listen to Elmo, and then we switched the car volume all the way to the front and put our music on so she wouldn't hear it in the back, and it would just play for us in the front, and we were fine.
Okay.
It was a good day. It was a good day. And guys, we have a 15% off promo code for these. You could make a little gift bag for a mom and throw like this is $15 with a 5% off. Throw this in the bag. We also got a phone holder. I don't know if you have that in your carousel. That I have a promo code for right now.
No, I think our carousels are really different today.
All right. Well, that's gonna be a pain in the booty hole. But we'll figure it out. Busy. Good morning.
Good morning, Busy.
I'm using the phone stand right now to hold up my on-air sign because I have, like, as you can see, I have a phone stand here, a phone stand over there, and so I'm like, I need something to hold up my on-air sign, and I use the phone holder for my on-air sign. It could hold up anything. It could be a tablet, a phone, and it has a hole in the back so that the wire for whatever you're charging or need to charge can fit through it without having to bend it or anything. And there's nothing blocking it here, so it could go down and through very easily. It's only $9.99, and then I have a 15% off promo code for you guys. So it goes under $10 for this phone stand. And again, for your kids' tablet, sometimes you just got to let them have that screen time. And I know some moms are completely dead set against no screen time. I think you're unrealistic if you're saying that you're never going to let your kid watch an iPad, because what's going to happen is they're going to binge it when they're older. It's just going to, it's just balance,
I don't know about iPad. I mean, my daughter gets screen time on TV, but no, I'm also against iPad, tablets, and her having her own phone. Just because it's not something that I want her to become too, like, attached to. The TV is something that I can control. It's like, all right, here, I have it on.
But you have a phone and you're on it 24/7, so you're going to watch you grow up and be on your phone 24/7.
I'm not on my phone 24/7.
You're on a decent amount, though.
A decent amount, yes, but not 24/7, no. And when I do that, because I have two phones, what I found recently is that she does want to get my phone. I'll hand her, while I'm there, my phone to take pictures, because she likes to take pictures, right, through cheats. But not to be, like, in, like, YouTube or anything like that. No, I can't. Like, let me get that bag. We'll take pictures this way, and then that's all we do.
It's just, to me, it's going to happen eventually. So for me, if I get a peace of mind, I need to work 24/7. If she needs to sit there while and we're not, for home, obviously it's the TV. But if it's something where, I'm working outside of the house or anything like that, and there's times even in the house that I give it to her, but it's because I need a moment, I'm watching something, or it is what it is. She's going to have it one day. And it's parental controls. I only allow her to go on to, I don't even do YouTube anymore. It's an app for kids. It's called Happy Kids. And it's all learning shows. So she sits there and it locks the screen so she can't get out of it. And she sits there and she watches her, whether it's Conticos or they actually have Blimpie on there. They have counting, bilingual stuff. So she sits there and she watches that, and it is what it is.
I'm not judging you.
No, I know.
Whatever works for your life and whatever, whatever you're comfortable with as a parent. I don't believe that parent shaming is something that we should do, because we all have different views, we all have different lives,
I forgot my card.
Requirements that we have to follow. So if you're a mom that you don't care and that's what you want to do, or that works for your lifestyle, then I'm all for it. If you're a mom that you don't want that and you don't agree about that, then I'm okay for that too. I find that there's a balance for me where I like for her screen time to be on the TV, so that way I can control it and I'm there with her. And then when it's time to turn it off, I turn it off, and you have toys to play with, and how we're learning things that you need to be doing. But it just whatever works for your lifestyle.
Of course. Let's see. What are the products? What do you got in your carousel?
Let's see what we have down here. I didn't go through your carousel to see if we had any. Usually I do, to see if we have any of the same thing. Let's see. I have the pet feeder.
I got that. We got that.
All right, so here, let's go to the pet feeder.
Let's go. Oh, where'd you go? Actually, I lied. I don't have the pet feeder because I couldn't get it. I couldn't find the ASNI number, but it's okay.
It's actually 9% marked down right now, guys. This is gonna be your automatic pet feeder. Do you have a video footage?
Yes, I'll play that.
All you dog moms out there, because y'all matter too. Dogs are just as expensive and just as they require just as much responsibility. Okay, I don't care what anyone says. Dogs, we should be able to write taxes off these animals.
Hold on.
Okay, cats, dogs, if you have ferrets, whatever animal that you have that you leave like at home and you want to auto for, they split it into different sizes. There's a smaller one.
Oh, hold on. Pause for a sec. You're lagging. Hold on 1 sec. Why is it lagging? Hold on. I don't have the sound. Hold on. It's being a little fugazi here. Hold on. Just want to make sure that. Are you freaking out here? Come on now. We don't need you to do all this. Come on.
Yeah, I see that it's lagging.
Hold on. I might have to stop the B-roll. Let's see if the B-roll stops it. Yep. I turned the B-roll off, and for some reason, I don't know why it's not processing 100% when I had the B-roll on. Is it lagging still on our end now that the B-roll's off?
Yeah, hold on, because it hasn't updated, so when the B-roll is off, the B-roll is still on.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's weird. It shouldn't be doing that. Don't believe me, just one.
Oh, it's lagging.
Let's see. Are we still lagging? Come on.
Hold on, the B-roll just went off on my end from what I can see on Amazon.
Keep up time. We still lagging?
Are we back? It's doing something, girl.
Hold on. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I close things out, if it helps it with at all. I don't need my text open. Let's close that. I don't need Chrome open. Let's close that.
All right. It could be making it run slow.
Yeah, so quit that. Let's see. I think we're good now. I don't think we're lagging no more.
Yeah, I don't think we're lagging anymore. I think we're back in business, baby.
All right, let's see now if I turn that B-roll back on, what happens? Oh, God. Oh, yep, I think it's happening again. Are we lagging?
It's lagging.
On my end, it is.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's the B-roll. Maybe it's just the size of the video.
It could be, to be honest with you. Let's see. See if I change to an MP4. Hold up.
You guys, we are working through these technical difficulties today. Bear with us. But if you're here, thank you so much for being here. Happy Friday. It's Friday. I'm so excited.
Oh, well, now it's not lagging because I did an MP4. So it might be the type of file.
Yeah, okay. It could be the type of file, the size of the file. Everything matters when it comes to these things.
Why am I so dark all of a sudden? It's just like the light's like, nabby. But go ahead, you can talk about it now. Sorry, it was all freaking out before.
No, it's all right. As I was saying, you guys, so this is going to be your pet food feeder. It doesn't have to be a dog. I always say dog just because I'm such a dog person. But it can be a cat, dog, ferret, lizard, whatever you have that you want to set up automatic feeding for. It does come in 2 different sizes. There's a small one, so for your small, Pomeranian, Shih Tzus, maybe your cats, you don't want them. Or maybe if you have your pet on a certain diet, this is going to be the smaller one's going to be the one you want because it has smaller portion controls. And they have the larger one for your larger animals. So it really just depends on the type of animal that you have. It does come with voice activation, so you can set up to where it can actually talk to your pet. So if your pets have separation anxiety, you don't have to worry about them feeling alone because you can set it up to say, hey, come eat, or I'm here, or, just call their names, or whatever you want to do, you can set it up on there. Gee, am I missing anything about this? I know I am. Just it has a thing to prevent the mold. Is it
airtight?
Airtight, there you go.
Also, I think you said it feeds them up to 6 times a day, up to 50 portions. The moisture control packet right there that my hand is pointing to in the video. I think that's really it.
Yeah. Guys, if you have any pet moms in your life, Mother's Day matters for them too, especially if I have a friend where I know she doesn't, she's not at the stage right now where kids are in her things. But when I tell you, she loves and treats her dog the way that I treat my daughter. And when Mother's Day rolls around, I got her a dog mom mug, It's just, you make the people that are in your life feel special. So if you have a pet mom, grab them a gift. It doesn't hurt. They spend just as much money, just amount of time as we do.
I wouldn't say as much money. Let's take that back. They do not spend as much.
You know how expensive animals are? You have 2. You should know how expensive they are.
Yeah, and I don't buy bougie. I buy dog food.
Well, it depends. Every animal parent is different.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So you can't say a child is just as much as a kid, as a dog. If you're deciding,
if you're treating your dog the way that a mom treats the child that they birth, it is just as expensive. I know, because if I'm talking about puppy care, grooming, we're talking about they literally have. If you have a dog that has separation anxiety, right? Or if you have a dog that you just don't really want to leave by themselves, I know pet parents who take their dogs to pet daycare. That is expensive.
oh yeah, this is a pet daycare. But here's the thing. So you think about, okay, $50 a month for a bag of dog food. That's how much I spend on that's for 2 dogs. So $50, right?
Okay.
Your dog doesn't go to the vet every single month. They go to the vet every like 6 months, or if not annually. That's probably like a $300 visit per dog. So
okay.
okay.
I'm talking about the extras. I'm not talking about the.
No, I know, but what I'm saying is like.
Oh, okay.
Like in general, just the basic care. Like, but if you compare to.
No, the basic care. No.
Yeah.
The basic care is not going to be equivalent to what you're spending on your child. No. Absolutely.
But if you want to go above and beyond, of course, you could spend. Yes.
Above and beyond pet care.
Yes. No. Definitely, you can spend more money on anything. People can spend more money on cars than children. That's.
But I'm not talking about the basic bare minimum. No.
Yeah. As far as like just if you want to get a dog opposed to a child, you can spend less money with a pet opposed to a child.
Unless you want to be a bougie pet parent, and then that's a completely
yes, fact.
Now things are adding up, and now that dog or cat or pet, whatever it may be, is now is adding up.
Facts. Yeah, no. Depending how bougie you want to be.
Clarify that. Not the basic. No, you're absolutely.
For people out there who are like, I'm gonna go buy a dog. Oh, Lexi said it's gonna be more than a child. No, like you can own a dog and it be less.
And your expenses are going to be low. But if you want to be a bougie pet parent,
yes,
then it starts adding up.
I was gonna say my dogs got a bed that I bought for $50. They got their dog crate that was probably like $80. Probably the most I spent on a crate because it looks like a piece of furniture. And then their dog food's like I would say $65 to $50 a month, a bag, like a 50-pound bag. And then you don't.
That's all you spend on them.
Well, again, I have everything I need for them, and then once a year they go to the vet for their checkup. Like I don't do the every.
I'm surprised that's only $50 a month.
I mean, I could double check. It might be a little bit more. Price might have gone up. I'm on an automatic like where it comes automatically every month to my house every month. So yeah, 50 like. Again, you could get a big 50-pound bag of dog food if you know where to shop for like the big bags. You could get them anywhere between $60 to $80 for the month. Like, again, my dogs just eat dry food. Some people go for wet food. I did the whole wet food thing. It's not even that it's expensive. It's a pain in the butt because then you gotta be home to open it, put it in a thing. Then my dogs wouldn't eat dry food without it. Then I'm like, you know what? You're gonna learn to eat this food. You're hungry, you're gonna eat it. So I would put it. I filled up the bowl with dry food, put it down, and said, when you're hungry, go eat. That's what they do now.
Yep.
And then when I see it empty, I fill it up. When it's empty, I fill it.
My point to all of that was, don't forget about your pet parents.
Like, yes, of course.
For example, if you have people in your life, like I have people in my life.
Hi, Jeanette.
Hi, Jeanette, who I know aren't actually able to have children. Like they can't physically have children.
A puppy is a great
great
companion.
And that's all I'm saying is like you have those people in your life where you know that their pets mean the world to them because maybe they can't have children, maybe for whatever reason they don't want to have children, but their pets are their children. All I'm saying is Mother's Day is coming up. Support your pet parents. That's my point.
Yeah. My friend used to tell me that like now that we moved in this house, she's like, oh, well, it's not nice to keep them in the front. Well, I keep my dogs. I have a huge front area in my house. It's like the size of a bedroom, if not bigger. So they get their own space in the front room. And then when they go outside, they go outside. And then when they go to bed, they come up into my bedroom. I don't let them roam the house because little one, now since we moved, I don't know if she just doesn't know her territory or know her place, that she pees on Logan's things. So I'm not letting her roam the house and pee on my daughter's stuff. So she's like, oh, let them roam. They'll get used to it. I'm like, you're going to come here and clean and disinfect everything 5 times a day because Lena doesn't know where to pee right now. So, but she got space. They're not in a cage. They got ample room to roam around. They're fed. They get 4 square meals a day. They get fresh water. They got Tempur-Pedic beds. 2 of them, might I add you.
The bougie dogs, okay? They have the extras.
I think your friend should keep her opinions to herself. Yes. she's a very big dog and animal lover, so I get where she's coming from. But at the same time, I was like, I got a whole, like, I don't want to say acre, I'm over exaggerating, but I got a whole U-shaped backyard. They go outside, they got all the sun, fresh air, they play, and then I bring them back in. They go back to their area, they come back up.
Your dog sounded better than Benji had it when I was living with my daughter's father.
They got more room than most people who have dogs in an apartment.
That's my point. Like Benji, I took the doors off the closet and I put a gate, and he had the closet space. Like it was a decent sized closet, but he had the closet space. Like, no, you're peeing all over my apartment, and my daughter's here, and I'm not gonna be mopping up. You know, you're pissed every morning. It's just not happening.
I barely want to clean my daughter's pee. You know, like.
Right, that's the thing. I barely want to get to this potty training stage right now with all this pee that's happening. So, no, I do it.
Well, guys, thank you for joining us, Jeanette. Thank you. We are complaining about our pets, but we love them too. I'm not gonna lie.
We are gonna move on a bit to the next item. G, what you got?
What do you feel? What do you got next?
I have a few things here. I have the eye massage.
Oh, let's do the eye massage. There's a lightning deal on it right now.
Let's do it.
All right.
Marked down 38%.
It's marked down 38%. It is a lightning deal.
Let's see. What's this input coupon?
I was gonna say, it is 44% claims.
Yeah, better get.
Oop. Are we lagging again? Oh.
This just because I'm super claustrophobic, but I always bring it up because G likes it, and there are other people who will like it. Because it's not a bad thing. Because actually, I wish I could use it, but I'm just so claustrophobic that if it sits on my face, I feel like I'm covered in suffocating and thinking I'm panicky and anxious, and that just doesn't work for me. But the functions of it are great because I suffer from chronic sinusitis. I have really bad allergies on top of that, so it's just like all of this certain times of the year is always super congested. And this, you can see Gina has it right there. If you put it on your face, what it does is it massages all of these areas here. And it's I believe it's like a 15-minute timer, right, G?
Yeah, automatic shut off after 15 minutes.
Yeah, automatic shut off after 15 minutes, but it has like relaxation.
Do you hear it?
You can also sync it to your own music. Yeah, I hear the thing.
So it does eye pressure and heat, guys. You can do individually or together. Bluetooth enabled. It will sync to your phone to play your own music, or it plays like some kind of relaxation music. I call it yoga music, meditation music, I guess. And guys, it is rechargeable. So look right here. Rechargeable, folds up in half. Throw it in your suitcase. Wear it on an airplane. Wear it on long car rides. You're traveling. No, it's like moms who like to shame you that like what works for your house may not work for someone else. Thanks you for this suggestion. Bye, Felicia. Yes, Jeanette. Thank you.
Bye, Felicia. Hey, Jeanette, girl.
So again, goes right over. It is easy to clean. I gotta take my glasses off. There we go. See?
Hey guys, with Mother's Day coming up, I know most people, with the way that, marketing is and all that, you want to buy roses and chocolates and whatever.
No, a more practical gift is way better. I gotta make this tighter.
More practical gifts, things that they're actually going to utilize, is things that are worth spending your money on. That's the thing that you really want to focus on because they'll appreciate it more. And guess what? It's not just going to die. And I love flowers. I hate flowers. I love flowers. I want flowers all the time. But what I'm saying is, you're going to go, especially on Mother's Day, you're spending about, $50 for a bouquet? And you can take that $50 and put a few things in a basket or things that you know that she's going to utilize. And it's going to be more to her because it came from a thought of like, oh, you were thinking about what I do on a daily basis. I appreciate this.
I could go to sleep right now.
You can just put a single rose in there or whatever flower you want to get.
And it does vibration too, guys. I forgot about that. Oh, yeah, there we go.
Look at her enjoying that. I tried it. You guys have seen the lives with me and G where we're actually physically together, and I'm wearing it. I was like, oh God, take it off. I freaked out.
Okay. I'm going to just stay here.
Yeah, I see. I was like, you look like a little bug right now.
Guys, you don't understand because I have like the worst allergies the last week, and this is like godsend. You ever have like a migraine and you're rubbing like here or rubbing like you're massaging your head? This basically does that for you, and it has 2 levels. It has high and low air pressure, no heat, and you could have vibration too. So this is just like, and it's playing all the yoga music. I don't know how close I am to the mic.
No, we can hear you just fine.
Can you hear the thing? There we go. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna end up going to sleep if I keep this on. Quiet.
No, honestly, guys, like I said, if you're a person where you don't mind having your face covered, this could be very relaxing for you.
There are people who are claustrophobic or claustrophobic. I forgot how it's pronounced, but who can wear these. It just depends on like your level. So there's some people who just
biggest thing, like if it's even turtlenecks, like you rarely catch me wearing anything that covers my neck. A scarf, a turtleneck, like certain like things I won't zip all the way up because I feel suffocated. It's just I don't know. I've been like that since like maybe 7 or 8 years now. I used to be able to ride trains all the time. I can't ride the trains unless I'm sitting down now. I can't stand up in the train. I get super anxious. For some reason, things changed and my anxiety like kicked in differently over the years, and now I just can't do tight spaces.
I'm sure it has to do with, hormones, child isms,
Yeah.
So all the above.
All the above.
All right.
Practical things, you guys. Practical things that you want to think about getting your person, your mommy in your life for Mother's Day.
Oh, you got the yoga stand. You want to talk about the yoga stand?
Oh, you have the yoga stand in your car?
Yeah, I just don't have
That's fine. Pull up the Amazon.
I think it's making. I'm gonna try to pull it on the screen, but it might be making it lag a little bit. What?
I didn't say anything. I was trying to get stretching just now because my shoulder was hurt.
Let's see if I can share the screen without it being all fugazi. Let's see. You want to be fugazi? I think my mom's here. There we go. I don't think we're lagging. Talk. Oh, see, now you just went quiet. Why'd you go quiet? Yeah, I can't hear you. Make sure on StreamYard you're not muted by accident. Or sometimes it randomly turns your mic off. You sure? You look on the bottom? Well, mute it and then unmute it. All right, hold on. Let's see. Talk. I don't know where your volume just went. Your volume just completely went bye-bye. Hold on. Can you guys still hear? Hold on. Refresh the StreamYard. It's okay if we lose you for a second. Whoop. Hold on, guys. She'll be right back. Don't you worry. Ding dong. Sometimes we got technical difficulties, people. It happens. It happens, everybody. How we doing out there? Let's highlight another product. Here we go. All right, talk, girl. Had to be something on your end. Check your input settings on your mic. Hi, Lori. How are you? Can you guys hear Lexi or? No, see, no one could hear you, so it has to be something on your end. Check it on your computer and then check it on StreamYard, the settings. Make sure it's selected the mic. If you have to, switch over to the microphone on your MacBook and see if that changes it. Did you hit the button on your mic? I can't hear you, so you're talking. Switch over to your MacBook, Mike. Did you do that? Unplug your mic. Still nothing. Unplug your mic. Plug it back in. Talk to her louder, right? Just start yelling at her. Nope. Let's see if I turn the volume on, off. Yeah, that's super weird. I don't know why you're all of a sudden your stuff's not. Did you check the button on your mic? And she just left. How are you, Gina? I'm good, Lori. How are you? We can never just have one smooth live stream without something going fugazi on us. Let's see. I don't know why. Sweet thing. There's always something, guys. It's never just like, let's easily just do things. Let's see how this works now. Guys, how you doing? We are here, Gina and Lexi, but Lexi's having some technical difficulty with her microphone, so we're waiting for her to come back on. Always happens, never fails. Sweet thing. Bow, bow. Larry, how you been? How's everything in life? Down, out, down. Sweet thing. Guys, I have highlighted the facial scrubbing brush right now. We're waiting for Lexi to come back. Come back, Miss Lexi. Okay. What do you mean it's not working? Talk.
What do you mean it's not working?
There we go.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Talk.
There we go. Turn the volume.
Yes.
Turn the volume up.
All right. It's weird now because I can't hear you from like how I was before.
Hold on. Oh, I might have.
I was before. Hold on. Oh, I might have.
You got to turn off the live. Don't put the volume on the live.
Did you mute yourself?
No. Hold on. Can you hear me? I don't know.
No.
Hold on.
I don't hear you, G.
Okay, hold on.
I know the live streamers can probably hear you, but I can't hear you.
I know. Hold on 1 second.
Oh, there we go. You're back.
You got to give it a second. There you go.
All right, you guys. Sorry about that. I don't know what just happened.
Yes.
We good, or should I plug the mic back in? Now I'm scared like to plug it back in. I might mess it up.
I mean, you sound fine right now, so I wouldn't mess with it.
Yeah, leave it as it is. All right, you guys. Sorry about that.
It happens. It happens.
Technology is not my friend.
Technology no like us.
I literally didn't touch anything though.
No, it sometimes just happens. Sometimes with the settings and stuff like that, the first things you got to check is your computer settings. Go to your computer, did something disconnect? Switch to the original microphone. Go back to the plug-in one. Go to StreamYard, because sometimes if the wire gets loose, StreamYard will disconnect it. So you got to double check StreamYard, see which one it's connected to, switch microphones, go back to the MacBook, go back to the plugged in, then unplug everything, replug it in, or just restart your laptop.
Yeah.
Hey, Gina.
Hey, Gina.
Guys, we got Gina Capone in the chat. Guys, I always tell you streamers, if you are a streamer, drop your links. Gina is a fellow Amazon streamer. Check her out. Is it ginacapone.live? Drop your link, Gina. How you doing?
What were you on?
What?
What product were you on?
Oh, see?
Brush. I clicked that while you were,
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I did the facial cleansing brush. I let that sit for a second. I guess do you have the donor piano?
I do.
Let's do the donor piano. Good memory, G. Yeah, see, there's so many live streamers that I remember their like websites now, because it's like I follow you guys so much and I go on everyone. I think ChristinaNichi.live. You guys make it easy. GinaCapone.live is literally your name.live. So I try to remember it and support everyone. Gina is an amazing veteran here on Amazon. She's been doing it longer than I have. I know that. She was one of the first streamers that jumped in my live when I first started. So shout out to Gina. It feels so weird saying that, like another Gina. She's also a fellow Long Islander too.
Oh, nice. Y'all over there far, far away live.
Far, far away.
I was like, that's far, far away. If you're in New York there, listen, you know what I'm talking about.
Gina squared in the house. Piano. Where's the piano video? As your baby. Yeah. Baby.
Oh my God, they ran that song out when it first came out. I was tired of hearing it.
I love this song. Oh, yeah.
Why am I not surprised?
Don't hate. New York is where it's at. Well, Lexi's from New York too, but she's just all the way in Westchester, Bumble F.
Now I am. I just moved here. Dang, give me a little credit. I was in the city for a long time.
Bronx is still mad far.
The Bronx is not that far.
Bronx is far. Whether you like to admit it or not, you are up there.
I've lived in every borough since. I've lived in the LES. I've lived in the Bronx in 2 different areas. I've lived in 3 different areas in Brooklyn. I've lived in Staten Island. I've lived in all of them. Queens. I've lived in Queens. 2 different parts of Queens. So I like to move a lot.
As you can tell, I don't got that patience for moving. Oh, so you're upstate. See, everyone's like Westchester. Oh, you're upstate.
It's so crazy because I call it upstate too, but people up here they don't call it upstate.
No, it's not. To them, that's not upstate New York. It's technically not upstate New York, but for us down here,
it's like upstate.
Yeah, for us down here, we're all like, oh, that's upstate New York.
Literally, that's what I say too. They're always like, this isn't upstate. I was like, well, this is far from me, okay?
No, it's funny because everyone assumes that like that's complete. I love Westchester. It has the best malls. Yeah, you know what has the good malls too? New Jersey, surprisingly. If you go to New Jersey, they got that Nickelodeon mall. Is it the mall? Not mall. It's not, I know it's not Mall of America. It's not that same as that big one that's indoors, but they have one similar now that has like an indoor amusement park, the Nickelodeon Center. That's pretty cool too.
I like Jersey. I lived in Jersey too, y'all. I like Jersey Mall.
Pick a place and live there. I don't have the patience in my life to move. You move like what, every year? Like you literally would have to move almost every year to.
I moved a lot. In 2019, I went from I went from New York to Jersey to Colorado, and then 2020 I came back to New York. But then before that, I lived in South Carolina. I used to frequent Virginia a lot. And I lived in different parts of South Carolina. So it just depends, I really like to move. And if it was up to me, I would live in a different place every 6 months.
I couldn't do that. I don't have the capacity of packing and unpacking. I can't.
Well, I always traveled light at that time. Now having my daughter, I slowed down. Since having my daughter, I've only moved once. And this was the one time. And I only moved because me and her father split. If it wasn't for that, I probably wouldn't have moved. But back then, I only traveled with literally one laundry bag. Like, I would travel with a laundry bag, and everything else I kind of threw in my dad's storage.
She goes Colorado.
Yo, Colorado, I packed up my whole car, though. Like, I packed up everything. I had my mirror on top. I had the trunk full of things. Because that was a long drive. It was like a 20, I think it was like
You have to pay me an astronomical amount of money to move out of this house. Like, I'm talking millions. You got to pay me millions to get my butt out of this house.
Yo, you have to travel, man. I believe that travel is like the key to the soul.
I got it, G. You doing like one of like I think that's the kind of like face you're making there, right? Is that what it? Or were you trying to? Okay, there's other 2 designs you just made. You either made something that is being smoke no, think smoke. I was just gonna say it's either something where smoke comes out of, or you're making a weird face. Yes, Colorado is known for that, but Lexi doesn't dabble in that. Me, on the other hand.
I did.
Oh, okay.
I became a mom, and then I went through the whole, nursing my daughter, and so I've been over ever since.
There's a whole group of moms that, to their own, that felt that did that during nursing. That there were studies showing that apparently it's good, it helps relax the baby, or depending how much you did and da 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 da. But again, I'm not a doctor. Cannot.
I never looked into the studies. I'm big on that's something that God given, and I don't think there's anything wrong with it. My only concern with that was I don't know the effects that it would have had passing through the milk, and
from what I read, that you would have to do an astronomical amount for it to really affect the baby.
It's the same thing with alcohol, though, and that's why
they
reason for not doing that wasn't just because of what it would pass through to the baby. My main reason for not doing it, because I would have a drink or two every now and then. I've gotten, and then on top of that, I've gotten, a little bored and intoxicated than I would have on at least 2 or 3 occasions while I was nursing. It wasn't that; it's who I am when I'm doing that. So where I go to sleep and I'm good.
Yeah, that was more so me too. I didn't like drinking when I was with Logan or having too many drinks because I was worried the mind state I was in.
Right, and if I don't feel like my kid is gonna be safe, if I'm in a certain type of mind state, I'm not gonna do it. And it just that was my reason for stopping. It wasn't any other reason than that. If I would have felt like I could,
Are we lagging?
I think good. That's the college.
No, I definitely I put on the silk pillowcase video so that we could have that run into. Guys, we had the donor piano highlighted before. That was an electric piano. Guys, if there's any product you want us to stop and go into detail with, please let us know. The donor piano was USB, hookup, MP3 hookup, weighted keys, no string though, completely electric, pedals, everything. But yes, we have and I think I have a InLink, or is it the other one that I have an InLink coupon for? No, for the silk pillowcase. I have this right here.
I just realized yesterday that I need to get my daughter a silk pillowcase because her one side of her hair is not growing, and I'm realizing my daughter's hair has been short.
Yeah.
Before, but it's finally coming in now, and the one side is still not growing. And I think it's just because at night she's going like this so much onto her sheets and her pillow that I need to get her silk sheets and silk pillows.
I got her a while ago a satin pillow sheet because I wasn't spending the money on a silk right then and there. Which again, it still has the benefits of it, especially the sheet itself. You could get a 4-pack of crib sheets for satin for like $30. And then I'm realizing too, her hair is not that it probably would make a huge difference for Logan's hair, but the fuzzy soft pillowcase I have for her throw pillows that she lays on, her hair does get a little knotty in the back from it. So I think I'm gonna get her some silk pillowcases too. Excuse me, I keep hiccuping. I have highlighted too, guys, just so you know, the pillowcase that has an additional promo code for right now is the one you see in the video. It's 100% mulberry silk, prevents wrinkles, helps your hair retain its natural moisture and your skin as well, guys. So
curly hair individual like we are,
yeah,
silk is definitely your friend because
for any type of hair, honestly, not just it's more beneficial for curly, but it's helpful for all types.
Helpful for all types, but I mostly got my hair, which is curly.
Mm-hmm.
And if I would, so last night I slept on the couch, and I had this side of my head on the couch, and then this side of my head was on a silk pillow. And with this side of my head, if you see, it's flatter and it's more frizzy than this side. Where this side, you can still see the definition of the curls. It makes such a difference, and I actually did purposely do that for this live. It just kind of happened like that, but.
You know what you need to get too that they have that's super easy to put on your head so you don't have to worry about a scarf or anything. It's just those silk bonnets that you just throw over you flip your head over, throw it on, and you go to bed. My friend
silk bonnets, I would have used that for my kid because she doesn't do anything on her head, but for myself, yeah.
No, I'm talking about you. Yeah, no, Logan. I was thinking about trying to get one for Logan, but then I'm by the time she rolls around and moves, when she gets a little bit older, possibly. But
I bought Yumi silk bonnets when she was little because I used to have her when she was 3 months. That's how I was little. But she wasn't with it. She just.
She didn't have any hair. What'd she have the silk bonnet for?
Because don't cover my baby because I need to make sure that whatever little strings.
For what? The 2 pieces of hair on the top of her head.
Her little buzz cut that she had when she was born was protected.
Oh, poor Yumi.
But
Guys, this is the pillowcase I have highlighted now. I kept the silk one running on top just so you guys could see it. That's the promo code I have highlighted. This is a throw pillowcase. These are actually the exact ones I have in Logan's crib, but hers are pink and gray. I have the colors for. These are like a velvet feeling. They come in different size squares, bigger, smaller, and then rectangle, because some people have those like this shape rectangle throw pillows. So they have those pillowcases, and then they have the square. They're super, super soft. 2 for $11.99 as well. So I think that's a great deal, because I remember when I first bought them, I think it was like $11.99 for one. Sorry, guys, taking a sip of my waters. Okay, let's see what else we got down here. I'm gonna find a way to make, since we're.
Well, we have the Black Cat pour vacuum in your cart.
The what?
The Black Cat pour vacuum.
Oh, the pour vacuum. Yes, I have that too. Hold on. Since we're on silk, though, I'm gonna go to the eye mask real quick.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
Because I have the silk eye mask, and I have a promo code for that as well. So we'll go into that. 100% mulberry silk eye mask, guys. So we're on the whole thing of self-care, silk, everything. So guys, you really want to take care of your skin. This is a great way if you're someone who likes those blackout, whether you have the blackout shades or anything like that. This is really, really great to like help you get that extra good night's sleep, get into a deep sleep. There's some people who cannot sleep whatsoever with light in the room, even with blackout curtains. They want this. I can't sleep with this on personally. My aunt loves these things. These make a great Mother's Day gift. Again, we got a 10% off eligible coupon. They come in different colors. If you're into these or you know someone who is, these make a really, really great gift. And yeah, that's really for that. And then what did you say? You want to go to the face sucker?
Oh yeah, let's go to the face sucker.
Let's see.
It actually is marked down 32% right now. And I think that this is also a great self-care tool, practical everyday items that you could be getting your moms, the moms in your life. Guys, skincare is very important. I don't know if you have a skincare routine, or you kind of have like a half routine. You don't have a routine at all. Maybe just use basic safe soap and water, right? Whatever works for you. If you know somebody who is thinking to upgrade their skincare routine, you might want to think about getting like a Black Cat sucker. And at first I was like, this isn't gonna work. I was very, this is not gonna work. It's just whatever. I was skeptical. But then I started using it, and around the time that I got it, I had really bad breakouts because I was working through the depressed stage. I was like separating or whatever, and my skin had broken out really bad. And as you guys can see now, it's not anymore. I have incorporated this into my skincare routine along with exfoliating, along with making sure that I'm keeping things moisturized and washed properly. But I wish I would have taken a video that day. Let me see if I have it here. Hold it out. Here we go. So this is what it looks like, and then it has these little rubber bands here that come with it. It comes with a few of these that you can change. It comes with a little filter inside, so that way all that stuff that you're sucking in, it goes here. Well, if it reaches here, like you don't have to worry about your actual machine dip, or they give you extra beads to come with it. It has 5 different settings. I'm trying to look at the PowerPoint. 5 different settings. So it's low, and then it goes all the way up to 5. I don't know if you guys can hear it.
Yeah, we hear.
All right. It's a very powerful suction. You're going to want to be careful not to keep it sitting on your face, read the instructions. It's not supposed to sit there. It's supposed to just kind of like slide down. So you're literally like going like this, but it has the heads that go on it. I don't think I have that in my bag right now. Oh, here's a little baggie for the extras. They do send extra rubber bands and extra filters. That you have. It's called a manicure kit, but don't think about manicure for your nails. It's literally just the little tools that you use to kind of like take out what I use it for is up in here, right? So the suction that it comes with, I can't really get into the crease of my nose so well, but it comes with little tools. Gee, I don't know if you have it or if you pull it up, but that way they can see. But anyway.
No, I don't have it.
And you literally can like scrape the sides and scrape your nose and scrape, all those little areas that may be the machine itself won't get to. But my skin has improved so much since incorporating this into my skincare routine. I now live by one of these just because you never know all the stuff that is in your pores until you see it come out. When I tell you my pores were disgusting, the little clear thing that the suction for this, which is in the bathroom right now, so I don't have that. It was full of just like stuff. It was nasty. So if you're looking for something that's practical, everyday use, you want to improve your skincare routine, or you know somebody who wants to improve their skincare routine, I recommend telling them to get a blackhead remover because it actually works. Just don't keep it sitting on your face because you will have a little hickey on your face.
I'm listening. Sorry, give me 1 second. My phone.
You went to Rodion. I don't know. I don't want to butcher your name. Rodion. He says hello.
Hi.
Here. I'm sorry. You let me know, or whatever pronoun you pronounce. You prefer. Hi.
How you doing?
Butcher the name though. Rodion.
Dion.
I don't know. I completely butchered it, but
yeah, my phone for some reason was being weird. Okay, hold on. Make sure it goes back to live. Lex, do you want to talk about a product for a second? I'm just gotta go grab something for my mom real quick.
I'm about to say I'm moving on over here. We're gonna talk about.
Go for that. I'll be right back. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead. I have this moniker.